do a little reading. I know this is my last group reading, and then I'm going to go back to the individual readings. I just thought I'd try it out, but I think it's better to do the individual readings and take more time explaining them than rushing through them and, for the next 7 days and just see how, air is intangible, unpredictable, and unseen. So we'll just see if that vibe runs through your cards today and, see what's cooking. There we go. And I'm going to start with I think I'm going to start with Gemini. I don't know, Gemini just calling to me to be first. So I'm going to start with Gemini. What's in store for Gemini? Oops, my cards are having a mind of their own. This may resonate with you, it may not. First we have, I guess that's not for you. It does not want to come out. Justice, the Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. The cards here. There we go. So let's just see what is going on. For the Justice, I feel like you're trying to look like for some balance. I'm just reading the present energy today for this quick reading, Yeah, you're trying to figure out your balance. I feel like maybe something has come up that you weren't aware of that you know now, kind of deal, Yeah, I kind of feel like even though you're like working on your balance and you kind of have it somewhat figured out, there's a little bit of bumps in that path, like I feel like running smooth kind of thing, but you feel like there's a little bit of bumps in your balance, maybe you're putting more effort into one area than another, and it's kind of setting, it's in your mind kind of thing, stirring in there. Then you got the Page of Pentacles. Kind of feel like the same as the Justice. The Justice sees that you're trying to have a balance in your life right now for the present energy for the next little while, but you're kind of like, even though you kind of think you figured out your balance, there's a little bit of bumps in the road kind of thing, And the Page of Pentacles kind of backs that up in a way because she suggests that you're kind of procrastinating in certain areas. So I feel like, it's the weekend, so I get it, Gemini, I get it. I feel like you want to catch up on housework. You want to, things that you need to work on, your responsibilities, but at the same time, it's the weekend. You want to go do something else. You want to go chill. You want to, do something else besides, what you're doing. I feel that for you. I feel that for sure. You're moving towards some opportunities. Like it's looking right at the page, so I feel like these two are connected. Trying to manifest something. They want to, you got your balance going for you here, but there's bumps in the road, No matter how much laundry you do, there's going to be more laundry. It's like a never-ending cycle, just like the dishes. You do all the dishes, and then there's another. The sink is full, like the second you turn around, it feels sick. I get that. I really get that. I feel like that's the energy that's coming on here. Like, it may not be that particular thing. Maybe it's something to do with work or whatever. But it's just that type of energy, I feel like you're working hard on, like, building some kind of tradition. I don't know. It's a new year. Maybe you're trying to build up new traditions. Maybe, the family life or whatever. I feel that. I feel that you're just trying to work things out, trying to maintain a new routine for the new year. Really like strong about sticking to a routine this time, It's a new year. You have a new routine put in place and you're gonna stick to it no matter what. I just feel that energy, You're trying to juggle all these things. I feel that for sure. Let's just see what else is going on for Gemini. Was there a hidden message there? Nope. I felt like a hidden message for some reason. You got the Magician, the Five of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. So Magician is kind of like, finding hidden truths about yourself. Sometimes it's about, you discovered that you have a new talent or you're talented in an area that you didn't realize before, and it's come to light to you now. Then you got the Five of Swords, and she's kind of like telling you, you're trying to put yourself back together. It's a new year. You're done with the holiday stuff. Maybe that's what it's mentioning about the traditions. You're putting away all that, holiday stuff that you had out and stuff like that. And it's a new year. You're trying to maybe get a head start in your spring cleaning or whatever, even if it's just like mentally, trying to get yourself in a mentally better mood for the new year. Maybe you've started some yoga or something, that type of energy. You're starting something, I see that. I feel like even though you're fighting to keep your routine, you're fighting to, can you see all the cards there? There we go. You're fighting to stay on track, kind of thing. But at the same time, you're kind of feeling a bit run down, a bit tired, and you're taking off a lot. But then you have the Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups means that things are coming together, right? I see that for you. Love there, you're connecting with your partner, maybe you're planning some plans for Valentine's Day that's coming up, that sort of thing. Your family day, there's a lot of little things coming up here in February that are, worth celebrating with your partner. Or if you're not with someone, I feel like you're going to meet them soon. Or you have already and you're just kind of like in the early stages. I feel that something is going on there with a partner. Working on your balance. Like all these cards are kind of saying like you're really working on setting your roots down. Like you're really ready on working on setting a good routine, or trying to find how to manage everything, trying to put all your ducks in a row kind of thing, to move forward. Yep, I have that energy. Let's just validate more on this and see where it goes. You got the Page of Swords. She's got all that redhead fiery energy in her. She's just, she's going to get things done no matter what. No matter what, she's going to get it done. That's her vibe, Don't step on her toe, she's coming. She's going to get it done. She sees the bumps on the road and she's going to smooth them out. She's determined to get it smoothed out, Oh my, Then you got the Devil here. Yeah. She's trying to break away from her old habits, Says, nope, last year is last year, and I'm not bringing any of that into the new year. Nope. It's a new year. I'm going to start over from scratch. I'm going to set a new routine. I'm going to get things organized, I just feel like you're really working on getting yourself organized, and in whichever direction this is, and that's your main focus right now. You're hyper focused on this idea. You're a little bit, undecisive on some things. Like maybe you don't know where to put that or where to put this, but you're going to get it done no matter what, You're going to fight through it and you're going to figure it out. Then you got the Seven of Wands. She sees it. This is a challenging task for you, I feel you. I'm always trying to reorganize the house and I try my best, but when you got kids and stuff, there's just so much stuff. Like, where do you put it all? Especially when they're in school, they just have more and more stuff. They want to keep all their little pieces of papers and all their drawings, and I get it, Gemini. You just accumulate and accumulate. You don't know where you put it, but you're determined to figure out where you're putting it, is what I'm picking up. And maybe it's not something physical. Maybe it's just your mental health mentally. Maybe you're trying to let go of some things that's bugging you in your head. You're just trying to let go and move on kind of thing. But I just feel like you're trying to organize yourself. That's the biggest thing that I'm picking up here, is that you're really trying to organize yourself, and that is the energy that I'm feeling for you. It's like really heavy on your heart when you're reading this. Um, and I feel like, you have the fiery energy to just get this done, You're get it done, you're determined. Yeah, I can see that you're determined to get it done. The only challenges I see is that you might be indecisive on what goes where kind of thing, or what and when and where kind of thing. I feel that energy, but I feel like by the end of the week you're going to figure it out, or at least be satisfied on the progress you've made so far. That's the energy I'm getting, is that you're working some things out, and no matter what the outcome is, you're going to get yourself by the end of the week to a point where you're satisfied with that. May not be perfect, but you'll be satisfied with it, I guess. That's the energy I'm feeling. That's what I got for you for this week, Gemini. What is in store for Libra? What's in store for Libra for the next 7 days? Libra. What's in store for Libra for the next 7 days? You got the Six of Wands, the Lovers. Ooh, Libra. What's going on? Libra. The Six of Wands. The Six of Wands always represents strength and purity and that kind of thing. I always feel like she also represents that you're trying to bring some balance to your chaos. Tarot is all about a fool's journey, right? So it's a journey through life's chaos, in my perspective anyways. That's how I see the cards, Life is full of chaos, no matter how you look at it, But yeah, you're like, you're feeling successful right now. You're feeling like you're progressing well. I feel like you got your balance going for you here, I feel that. You got the Lovers card, It's that season. Valentine's is coming up. I get that, Libra. I see that for you. Um, mm, mm. I kind of feel like you're at a crossroads where you're trying to make choices. Maybe the choices have to do with your balance situation over here, Even though you're proud and you're feeling successful right now, I feel like you're having a little bit of a torn decision about one way or another about something in particular. It doesn't necessarily have to be about a love, just something that you're passionate about. You're working things out. I see that. Then you have the Page of Wands, and it always represents your ideas are bigger than you, right? You got big ideas, you got big motivations, you got things going for you, Your wheels are turning, you're trying to work things out here. I see that. Let's just see what else we can get onto. The Moon. The Five of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Okay, just keep in mind this is for the week. So, so far it's looking good. Let's just see. The Moon. The Moon is, sometimes the Moon helps us uncover fears that we didn't know about. Sometimes we're worried about things, it can represent some kind of stress, you haven't been sleeping well sort of thing. I just feel like for this situation here is that you're kind of good right this week. This week is good for you. We already discovered that in the first set of cards. In this set, I feel like there's going to be some heated discussions here. You got the Five of Wands. There's going to be some heated discussion, some conflict, It's right on the Lovers card, Lovers quarrel maybe, perhaps. Or I don't feel like the Five of Wands is anything negative, right? It's a bunch of witches, arguing with their wands, but they don't mean to inflict any pain or anything like that. They're just trying to have a heated discussion, They're just don't know, a conversation, You don't know which way it's going to go, but, Then you got the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles always represents the tree of life sort of thing, She kind of represents family and that sort of thing. So maybe the conflict is within someone in your family or someone who is very close and dear to you, I feel that. Then let's see. We'll just validate on all of the situation here. So far things are going good. There is going to be some kind of conflict of some sort or other, you know. Might be from within yourself, but I feel like it's going to be like with someone you're close to, you know. Maybe your partner or, you know, someone close to your heart, you know. And you're just not going to be on the same page kind of thing, you know. Then you got the Tower, the Six of Cups, and the Star. Okay. Well, you were in a good mood. I can see that you were in a good mood. This is going through the week, you know. I'm just feeling that maybe something like things are going well. I just feel like there's been a little bit of destruction in your plans here, you know. Something's wrong with your car, or you know, just something physical is breaking down, and it's causing you a little to set you off the balance that you were on. You know, remember the card here. You had your balance at the beginning of the week, you know, and there was some kind of heated discussion here of some sort, you know, or there will be. Then something is breaking down. You know, it could be your car, it could be, you know, coffee maker broke down. You know, like, oh man, I need my coffee. I don't know. It could be something as minor as that. It could be even more larger thing than that. Then you have the Six of Cups, and Six of Cups is, you know, it's usually about like childhood memories and sort of thing like that. But it could just mean that the conflict, who is dear to your heart, kind of thing, you know, could be between you and your child. You know, your child is disappointed because I don't know. It happens sometimes. It's life's chaos, right? There could be some disappointment there, in one way or another with someone who's close to you. Maybe someone from your past or like your child or yeah, that sort of thing. Then you have the Star. I feel like the Star, she generally represents that you're finding yourself inspired kind of thing. You know, that's what I always feel like. You know, she brings like renewed hope and all that kind of energy. You know, she has a sense of, you know, feeling truly blessed by the universe. You know, like I still feel like you're happy this week. You're satisfied with how things are going this week. You've had quite a few bumps in the road. You know, maybe some disappointments in one way or another. There was a little bit of mishap here. I feel like something just broke down. You know, um, could be your emotions, could be something physical like a car or some sort of thing. You know, your truck or I don't know, that sort of thing. Um, Perhaps whatever this is, you missed out on opportunity because of some kind of chaos that's going to come up this week. You know, I don't feel like it's going to be that much major of a chaos, but there's going to be a bit of chaos this week. I could see that. I could see that. You know, I could feel it. You know, I could feel all this energy. You know, you're just trying to smooth things out. You're just trying to get through the week. You know, you have a positive energy. You've been, you know, I feel like you've been working hard. You've been getting things on track, but something has come up. You know, I feel like, you know, something may have broken down or something. You may have had some kind of heated discussion with someone or others, like something could be within yourself, could be with somebody else, kind of deal. You know, I feel like you may have missed opportunity, or like you missed something. Something was missed. You know, it doesn't have to be like a missed opportunity. It could be, you know, the car broke down and you couldn't bring your child to soccer practice or whatever. It could be something minor like that, you know? These cards have a strange way of picking up our deep emotions, and sometimes you don't think it's a big deal, but then, you know, if the cards pick it up, it might be more of a bigger deal than we realize, and it's like, you know, that kind of did put me in a mood, you know? Kind of deal. I don't know. That's what I got for you, Libra, for this week, you know? Let's move on to Aquarius. Happy birthday, Aquarius! It's your birthday season. Woohoo! I have a birthday video coming up for you soon. probably be posted after this one. What is in store for Aquarius? Keeping in mind it's their birthday month. It's also, the moon is also in Aquarius this month, so you know, got extra moonlight going on for you. It's just a general reading. This may resonate with you, it may not, but let's see what's in store for Aquarius for the next 7 days. My cards have a mind of their own, and they all want to come out at once. Only one at a time, okay? One at a time. Let's try this again. We've got the Three of Cups. Ooh, somebody's celebrating. The Nine of Pentacles. And the Invisibles. Ooh, it's looking good, Aquarius. Looking good. Look at this. Are you celebrating your birthday? Ooh, plus Valentine's Day. Family Day. I don't know if Family Day is only in Canada, but I don't know. We have Family Day. Maybe it's only Ontario. I don't know. In February, we have Family Day. It's a little holiday. There's no school. I don't know. But, yeah, there's lots of things celebrating, right? You right? Groundhog Day is coming and all of that. So Three of Cups, I feel like you're in the mood to celebrate everything. You know, you're in the mood to celebrate your birthday. You're in the mood to celebrate Valentine's Day. You got your wheels turning. You're in a good mood there. I see that for you this week. You know, making plans. Nine of Pentacles. You're like looking out beyond your garden to see what else is out there for me. I'm looking for opportunities. What can I get into this week? You know. I feel that energy for you, you know? I feel like you're being creative and you're like, yep, I'm going to put things together and see where it goes, you know? Or you're looking for things to put together, you know, kind of energy. Then you got the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, I feel like you're just so happy right now. I just feel all this happy energy, you know? I feel like you're trying to be creative with something, though. I'm getting that energy where you want to put something together or develop something, or, you know, you're up to something. I can feel it. I don't know what you're up to, but you're up to something, you know. Let's just see what else we can get out of the cards for the next 7 days for Aquarius. The next 7 days for Aquarius. The Fool. The Emperor. Things were going good. What is happening? Things are going so well. What is happening? You know, you're good. You're happy. You're looking forward to all this celebration, all these festivities that are happening right now. You know, maybe you have an anniversary or some other sort. I just feel like you have a lot to celebrate this time of year. You know, I mean this week you're thinking about all the things you need to do. You know, maybe it's not just your birthday. Maybe someone else's birthday or whatever. I just feel that energy that you're just planning and preparing and excited about these activities that are coming up, you know? Then you have the Fool. I feel like maybe you're have all this energy, you don't know where to put your energy kind of thing. You know, the Fool is just merrily hopping along here, you know? I just feel like you have all this energy and you need to figure out where to put it, which direction you're going in with it kind of thing, eh? The Emperor, he's, you know, he's a control freak, so to speak, you know? He's kind of like that fatherly person, you know? You do what I say, not what I do kind of thing. It's the energy that I'm feeling, like you're trying to put all these plans together and you want to be charged of all these plans, you know, they're your plans. You want to put them together. You don't want help from anybody else kind of thing, you know? But it's like, how can I put these plans together without help at the same time is the energy I'm picking up here, you know? Then you have the Queen of Swords, you know, she's a very independent lady, you know? She knows what she wants. She knows how to get it. She's going to get it kind of thing, you know? I just feel that's the energy she's focusing on right now. Even though you're in a good mood and you want to do all these things, I feel like because the cards just because the cards are in the dark kind of thing, that you might be faced with some kind of like heated discussion, you know? I feel like someone may not be on the same page as you for some reason or another, or the plans that you're making are not going to work out the way you want them to for some reason or other, you know? Could be from just as simply as the weather, you know, you could make it out to whatever it was, or whatever it is going to be this week. Yeah, even though you're happy, I feel like, you know, there might be some situation here or there. I feel like you might be connected to a Libra in some way or another. Let's just see. Ten of Pentacles. The Star. The Lovers. Okay. Okay, Aquarius. The Ten of Pentacles is kind of like the Tree of Life kind of thing, you know? She might represent that you might be feeling a loss, you know? I never know where to put the cards. Like, do you see these cards? I don't know. I feel like, yeah, you might be facing a loss. Like, everything was going good. You're ready to celebrate. I feel closer to the end of the week. I'm not sure what loss you're facing here. Then there's the Star. You know, the Star always represents, you know, purity and all that stuff. You know, like you're feeling blessed from the universe and that sort of thing. I just feel like you're going to get good news and you have hope and you have all these wonderful things. Like you have all this positive energy that you're trying to manifest something. You're excited about something. I can feel that energy, you know, and it feels like things are going to be okay. It's just, you know, you feel a little bit torn for something, you know. They got the Lovers here, and sometimes the Lovers too can make you feel like you're at a crossroads where you're torn between something or other. You know, if you do this, you can't do that kind of thing. You know, that's the energy I'm picking up here. You know, like if you do this, then you lose out on that opportunity. If you do that opportunity, then you lose out on the other kind of thing. You know, that's the energy I'm feeling here. Is that, you know, I kind of feel some kind, I don't know, this may not resonate with all of you. I just feel for some of you or one of you, I don't know who's watching this, who's Aquarius, you may feel like you might have lost a friend or someone you know, one way or another, you know? Like you still have all this energy. Like I feel like maybe there's two different things going on here. Like you're excited about all the things you need to celebrate. You have all your things put together, but then something's gonna happen. Like I don't know. Maybe it's the loss of a pet or a friend, or I just feel like you may suffer some sort of loss of one way or another. It may not be for anyone, you know. For somebody else, it could be just you're torn between opportunities, you know. I feel like whatever it is pulling on your heartstrings, kind of thing, you know. You're passionate about the situation, and yeah, you're either torn between one opportunity to another, or like one thing or another. But I also feel like an energy where something may have been lost, you know? Maybe you lost something that meant a lot to you, like something physical, like your ring or something. Or someone you know, you know? I feel that energy. That's what I got for you, Aquarius. I hope things work out. I hope it's not, you know, if it is, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you'll be back. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the group readings anymore. I'm just gonna switch my screen back to the way it was. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the group readings. I might do them once in a while when things are hectic and I just don't have the time to do the deep individual readings. But I'm gonna work more on that and try to bring more of the individual readings rather than the group readings. Probably just easier to find than trying to look up timestamps and whatever, you know, and skipping through things. Yeah, so I'm gonna be working on that. So I hope you all have a great day, great week, hopefully a great week. I know here it's been snowing. I don't know where you are, but here it's been snowing. Yeah, looking forward for the warmer weather again. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye!